Anyways, hi guys. As I said, this is this is not just a game, and GG Clan Galactic Gaming presenting you with some well, essentially what I would call this is just I am going to be teaching one of my personal friends how to play StarCraft. So it's a new person joining the StarCraft realms with no experience. So it should be fun. Um, 1 second. I'm gonna have to give this buddy a call. Calling him. So this way you can hear me. Are you there, buddy? Hello, hello, hello. Mr. Okay, cool. Sorry, guys. 1 second. Anyway, sorry. I'm just speaking to people. Yo, can you hear me, dude? Type yes if you can hear me. Alright, great. So now I know that you can hear me. What? Yes, no. Which one? Yes, no, maybe, or so. Okay, good. What we're gonna do is, um, hold on. I'm gonna get my buddy. I'm gonna get someone up in here. Alucard. I'm inviting him to the party. Hopefully he has a headset, so this will be more fun, guys. Um, Lolcats. Okay, so I keep forgetting that you can hear exactly what I'm saying. This is a map. Catalina Ellie is a map. Okay, I know you're the Lord of Noobs. I need to get him in here, and then I need to get him on voice call. Um, okay, so I need to see if I can somehow get him. There we go. Now this is gonna be cool. All right, so I'm gonna be talking to you, lolcats, but talking to him too, if he answers. GG is Galactic Gaming. It's the clan, the StarCraft clan that a lot of them are competing in our event. Don't worry, guys. I'm getting everything set up here. Don't I just gotta get him on Skype call. Um, Come on, dude. Why don't you pick up, man? Hello?
Oh, hello.
Hey, dude. Hello. Okay, lolcats. Can you hear me? I'm just checking. Type one if you can hear me. Lolcats. Just checking to make sure that he's the guy. He's Lolcats is a really good friend of mine. He's been supporting this community and this not just game from day one. So he's like one of my really valued friends.
That's
Hold on.
pretty great, actually. I'm
Y-
actually very, very fond of people that actually like take the game seriously like that.
Okay, yeah. Have you had a chance to check out the website recently?
Draco sent it to me just yesterday. I haven't been active for a long while, and I'm
Dude, have
just
a
getting
look.
back
Have a
into
look
it.
right now while we're waiting, because I want you to tell the streamers and the world what you think of the new donation center that I created really last night, and it's been 6 to 8 hours working really hard. So go onto that website, notjustgame.info, and then in the menu navigation, there'll be button that says donation center. Just have a quick whack on that, and let me know what you think of my hard work.
This actually looks really, really legit.
Well, dude, I worked so hard on that, man. Can you tell I worked hard on it?
Yeah, I can actually see it. Like it's like the overall look of it. It's just very baffling, actually. How long did it take you to do
Like
this?
a
Like
whole day, just
a whole day.
off
Yeah.
and on. Yeah, I worked so hard on that, and now we've got and it's already paid off. We got $20. We're our tournament this Saturday, November 1st, is now $20. So I'm doing an all-day streamathon today, and we're gonna try and raise that to $50. And if we get a $50 tournament, I'm sure we can fill 64 slots, dude.
Yeah, we can fill it easily. Like seriously, back in the Go for ACT Cups when they started doing the thing, they had like really low basis of like euros, like 10 euros or something like that, and it just started to build up a lot, like really really fast because a lot of the pro gamers were going to that place, and a lot of streamers just came around and did that thing as well, donations and such.
Well, the thing is, we're non-profit, dude. So the thing is, I don't want a penny of anyone's money. Any money I get is going straight back out. So that's the whole thing. You're not giving it to me. You're giving it to the players. You're giving it to the community to increase, how many people will come and watch, and the players. Even if you donate $1, every person who plays in that event will appreciate that dollar, and they will play that much harder to win because of your dollar, and they know that you're supporting, and they know that you are watching.
Exactly. It's not about placing the money in the actual um, people that are creating it. Because I think that that is just a scam in a way to do that sort of stuff. I think that it's better to just if you donate something to someone, they should appreciate that and give it others opportunity to actually gain that thing. Because it's a hard work to actually get something like this working as well. Like 64 people getting into a tournament, it actually takes some time to get that sorted out.
And I like to think I did a good job. I mean, also, what do you think of the website now? I mean, it's ready now. What do you think of the overall like? And did you notice there's a StarCraft 2 side as well?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I saw the Dota thing earlier, and I think that that one is just amazing. Like, I truly love that one.
The Dota side?
Yeah, the Dota side is it just looks amazing. But like, I came across the SE2 part just like recently, like
Yeah.
yesterday, and I think it looks really, really nice, like the web page and all that sort of stuff.
Oh, you know
So
what? Hold on. Hold on. Lolcats, do you have Skype? Because I just want to get him in on the conversation so he can hear you if he has Skype, so he can hear on the lesson. Because I don't know how is he hold on, how is Lolcats even hearing him?
I think the thing is that he's got the stream on at the same time, and he's hearing the delayed confrontation of it. I think that's the case.
But he's hearing me speak uh, live through Steam voice chat.
Oh, right, right, yeah.
So, oh, okay. Well, I guess he can hear you. All right, we're good to go.
That's weird.
All right.
That's
So,
really
okay.
weird.
Okay, well, TeamSpeak. Okay, do you guys all want to just get on TeamSpeak? Because I'm like that would make things less complicated.
It would. Let me just see if I still have that on.
Yeah, it's just
I have
TeamSpeak 3.
TeamSpeak 3.
All right, I'm gonna give you guys a server in the lobby chat we're in right now, and then we'll all go meet in there, and that way we can all hear each other and talk to or hear each other at the same time. and
That's the
s-
most amazing part about it. Yeah. Give me the
mm,
server address and we'll get it going.
anyways, like introduce yourself to the streamathon. I appreciate you joining me. I've been doing it on my own since 6 this morning, but I just woke up and you know what, I worked so hard yesterday in that donation center. I thought, you know what, I'm ready to show the world. And when you looked at it, you said it looked legit, and I mean, it is legit, dude. This is a business. This is not just a game. Promotes the team INS and promotes GG, but not just a game itself is a charitable organization, nonprofit, to promote esports and to embrace having an open mind about culture and learning and improving yourself. It's a lifestyle. To be a part of not just a game is not just playing a game with friends. It's an attitude on life that you have established with a group of people, and follow a set of ideals that everyone should follow a set of an ideals, to make them a good person, and everyone has their own different set. So, anyways, the server is manage. I need to copy. Boom. All right, now this server is pasted in the game. Boom.
Yes, perfect.
All right. Now, let me tell you what room to go in though, because we can't bother certain people. We're gonna go into the hold on, Payday 2 other game, World of Warcraft other game,
Excuse me, which chat?
DayZ.
Oh yeah, yeah, in the actual lobby. Never mind.
Yeah, we're gonna go into we're just gonna go into instances.
Yes. No one is doing instances this fucking early in the morning.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just
I don't think anyone's trying to kill. Well, there are actually people who probably are trying to kill Deathwing right
yeah,
now.
uh,
You know what? I'm really hoping we can get more people in this Skype conversation, and I want this to grow, like this streamathon, like then it can just be all of us just hanging out, playing arcade games, whatever we want to do. And the reason we're doing it is just to tell people about our tournament. Legitimately, it's 20 bucks already up for grabs. I mean, PayPal straight to your account, and viewer giveaways. Like, anybody who donates increases that. So if you want to play and you donate $5, then you're playing for $25. Do you know what I mean? It's just like so in that way, I want to establish a player. Well, I want to establish. Okay.
he's just what?
Are you
He's just
trolling, bro? You
no,
trolling?
I'm not doing it. It's lolcats. What?
Well, he is a funny guy.
Yeah, oh my god.
Isn't that a bad one? That's bad.
Holy crap! Like I'm usually the guy that goes around trolling and all that sort of stuff. I'm basically the guy that started. I begun starting a community back 2.5 years ago, and that was Infinity EU, which was the starting point for me and Draco, basically. Um, I used to put everything together. I had a lot of people that I actually put into a group and started telling them that we need to improve, we need to like get together as a group, we need to get a TS level or something like that, and
Yeah.
like get people together to play together for fun, not just
Mhm.
take everything ridiculously serious.
Yeah,
Because
that's why we have the tournaments on the weekend, man.
yeah, because like even though I can think of it like this, StarCraft 2 is a really competitive game. But at the same time, it's a very casual game if you play it with friends, or
Hmm.
for example in tournaments, because you are trying to improve yourself while you're still aiming for a goal. Because tournaments are not really that serious, because it's not going to affect your ladder points. It's not going to affect how you stand in your actual ranking. It's just going to be there in your match history, and you're going to look back on it and see, oh well, I didn't win that money, but at least I had fun though.
Yeah.
It's that sort of build up that we tried to get in the beginning. Um, then a lot of things happened. I left for 2 years, which was like the dumbest thing that I could do
Yeah.
to my record, basically. And then I came back, and Draco was still going. So basically, we're growing as a community. As far as I'm concerned, we broke free from Infinity and did our thing.
Are you happy that with the collaboration of GG and not just a game?
I'm actually really happy about it. Like it's all Draco's decision because I haven't been here for a very very long time, and like I'm trying to help everyone in the clan as it is. by the time that I actually have right now, and I'm actually quite happy because now we have a place that we can actually communicate with people and that we can actually put our ideals into perspective. Like
I love
we
it.
don't,
Yeah.
yeah, we just don't have an empty space which we only occupy. Like we can't only be us.
I know. Like the whole reason is so we can say who we are. I think he can hear us now.
I'm muted myself for now because we're currently in Skype and it's going to be an echo.
Yeah, we don't want like triple echoes. Anyways, he's um. Hold on, I just want to make sure he can hear us. Well, he can. You can hear me, right?
Yeah, I can hear you through Skype, but I can't
As
hear
all right.
you.
Well, as long as he can hear me, I guess I can just relay like any important information to him, like phone tag,
Or
phone
he
tag.
keeps the stream
A-
on so he
And
can hear.
plus he'll gather a lot of what I'm saying from what hearing me talk to you. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like my
yeah.
half of the like have you ever listened to someone talk on the phone? Oh, you know what? I'm not talking now. Can you hear me, lolcats? Oh my.
I have the echo.
Oh, you hear the echo now?
Yeah, I can hear the echo. I'm just gonna turn off the sound and all that for now until I actually
See,
mute
because that's
myself.
if I talk in TeamSpeak so lolcats can hear me. Oh, you know what? I probably have to talk in TeamSpeak and cancel the Skype.
You can do either way. Like I can
Can you hold on? Yeah,
speak.
you know what? Let's talk on Oh, okay. Well, he hears me. Um, you know what? All you have to talk in TeamSpeak and Skype at the same time so he can hear you. That's all you have to do.
All right, cool. I'm gonna start it
Just
like this. I'm
yeah,
gonna turn on my microphone and keep my volume off on the other thing. So
yeah,
basically, he can hear me, but I can't hear the echo that's
yeah.
going through
That's perfect.
entire skull. Right.
All right, so and I'm just gonna go and I mean we got all day. That's why I'm not like rushing because this is gonna be an all day event. We're probably gonna play arcade games, Run Kitty Run, lots of stuff, just classic fun stuff. Just to promote Banelings. Well, we're gonna have a lot of fun. Honestly, it's just I'm trying to. I built the platform and I did everything I needed to do, and now it's time to use it, guys. It's like that's what this through streamathon is about. It's we're here. Not just a game is here. That is the umbrella. GG, INS, the commanders who just joined us, and anybody who's going to join us next. That's what actually makes us what. That's what actually fills not just a game. Because you can't explain what not just a game is. That's why it's called that, because you can't. It's not just a game. It's so much more. You have to experience it to. Does that make sense of why the name is what it is?
Yeah, it actually makes sense.
Because it's not.
It's a wordplay basically, and it
Yeah.
actually makes sense. I'm not muted on TeamSpeak. I don't know why you
Oh,
can't hear me. I think
he's
it's
is muted.
because I see my thing glowing, so basically I can talk as much as I want, and it
Oh,
doesn't
I
matter.
when you I can hear your echo. Yeah, when you do that. When you talk
Uh,
through that. You know what? It's fine as long as he can hear me. Anyways, all right. I'm gonna have to go over a lot of the stuff, and you're gonna provide I guess the relief and entertainment. You know how this works. Hey, you know what?
yes, I know how it works.
Well,
I've been streaming for a long while.
While do you know what? While I start breaking that, because you know what, we need to start from square one. He has never played a game of StarCraft in his life.
Right.
So
So
what?
it's easier for you
Yeah.
to play with him then.
No, 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 no. Well, yeah, I'll play versus him then, but I'm not going to play with him just yet. We're going to talk first. But
Cool.
first thing I want you to do is while I'm talking to him and giving him maybe 5 to 10 minutes worth of notes, lessons, he's actually going to be taking notes. I want you to go into Skype and go into the, see wwho you can who you can say hello to. See who's about, see who's on, and try and bring them in. If they even if it's just for a minute or an hour, just see who's doing what and just say, hey, join us. We're doing this thing today. All day, like whenever you can come. And while you're doing that, I'll give him the basic. He knows a little, so it shouldn't be that hard. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
So you're just hang out, enjoy. If you have anything you want to add that I missed, I'll tell him, and I'll. All right. So lolcat, StarCraft 2 is a real-time strategy game. I know you know that, and there are the three races: Protoss, Terran, and Zerg. And each race is highly unique and different in terms of units and their ability to expand and their ability to defend their expansions and their ability to harass. And okay, now there are three. Now there's now I'm going kind of fast, but I want to cover a lot of concepts fast so we can get to some playing. Three, I call this the triangle of terms that you need to know. Okay, and these triangle of terms, they form a relation, and that relation is active and related to the current game from the beginning of the game to the end of the game. And as you go throughout that game, any decision you make is a decision that's placed somewhere along that triangle. And it ultimately builds up a net value. So you both start out even with a base. So you each have your own base. So yeah, it's kind of like Dota, but it's a lot different. You have to control. Well, I'll get into how it's different. So imagine if I were to hit start game right now, you are in a lobby versus me, okay? There's and the thing is items too. StarCraft 2, you don't buy items for like for your character because I need you to you're playing a different game, okay? So imagine this, you are really good at Dota. You love Dota, and you're in the Dota INS from the Dota side, and I really appreciate you letting us try and teach you StarCraft, just to promote our tournament and also, to spread our love of the game. But you need to think of it differently. Like, imagine you're walking into like an alien planet, and you don't know anything, and everything that you thought was true about how you're supposed to do things is completely different. And what we're going to do is we're going to use that mentality and we're going to define our assets and our decision, and we're going to refine our decisions, and we're gonna talk a little bit. Yeah, that's good. If you've played Empires 3 and stuff, then you have it'll be easier for you to develop a StarCraft 2 game sense. Now, this isn't something, I mean, people will tell you, or I mean, you might be able to find stuff about it on Google or whatever. But the only really way you find out what a game, like it might be called different things for different people. Game sense. It's just it's that moment when you're in the game and you have focused 100% of your brain and your attention to the game and what is happening at that point in time. Um, when you start a game of StarCraft 2, your subconscious mind basically is like a computer, and it turns on and it's processing billions of bits of data per second every second you're playing the game. And your eyes are relating that data into your subconscious, and your conscious mind prints out a report. And how well you're able to read that report, how well you're able to predict what will be on that report, and how well you're able to understand how that relates to the game and the timings with your hand and eye coordinations and finger movements with the correct keys that relate to those actions. And there's a saying that you have to do anything at least, what is it, 150 times, Alucard, or is it like 250 times before it becomes a habit? Anyways, I think he's muted himself. He might not be here for this second, which is fine.
I'm here.
Okay, yeah, it's all good. I was just trying to explain to him that StarCraft 2, you can't look at StarCraft 2 the same way you look at Dota, can you?
The main difference between a MOBA game and RTS game overall, like my life is basically in RTS. You can think of everything that you're doing in a MOBA game as a strategy, but in RTS, it's about tenfold of that.
All right, so
You imagine something like this.
yeah, one sec. So basically, you're saying that you can imagine a MOBA game as a strategy game, but StarCraft 2 is a real RTS, and it's just tenfold of any type of strategy game you've ever played before. Now, if you don't mind, I'm sorry for cutting you off there, but I think I've got a cool topic that you can play off of. So essentially, let me just get my thoughts together here. I need to tell him the three terms. So your three. So every decision you make is gonna be related to these three terms. Okay, economy, technology, and army. All right. Do you agree, Mr. Alucard? That
Yes.
those
Okay.
three
That's a
terms.
good point. Yeah.
I mean, but no, relatively speaking, if you decide to make a probe so that you can increase your economy by having more probes to gather minerals per second, that would be a decision related to economy. Yes, point example. And
Yeah.
if you do choose, for example, to make a army unit, that would be, like at any if you make a unit at any point that has an offensive or defensive capability, that is a decision relating to army because it just is. And technology, there are different types of units, right? And choosing a technology could mean choosing a type of unit to unlock, or an upgrade, for example, is a subcategory in the technology tree. And an upgrade, now there's another thing I need to go over, and I'll ask you if you agree with me, Mr. Alucard. I'm gonna
Yeah.
call you Ali, Mr. A. No, I'm gonna call you Mr. Ali. Okay, Mr. Ali. Um, there are two types of decisions in StarCraft 2. Because now, the reason, why do I keep saying decisions, decisions, decision? Because StarCraft 2 is a game of decisions, non-stop for the entire game. Now, Dota 2 is also a game of decisions because you're deciding where to move your character, what items to buy, the best way to last hit, and the best way to deny, the best and optical position to be in for a team fight, where you are on the map. And the one thing that's going to help you is you're going to be able to understand minimap awareness a lot better because you played Dota 2. That's one bonus, but we'll get more into detail on that later. There's just so much to say. Tell him. I mean, like we haven't even talked about what the different units are. Okay, and
It would be much easier if he was actually able to hear me, because I could explain it in a very short term time
hold on.
frame.
Can
Since
you
he
hear
doesn't
him?
know.
Can you hold on? I'm asking lolcats. Can you hear him speaking at all? Like enough to actually listen to what he says? He's typing in the lobby chat. So
Yeah, I'm checking it right now, because I can go through it with a really. If he turned his TV
okay,
on.
yeah, yeah, yeah. If you oh
Give me a second. I'll try to figure this out. Can you hear me now? Is it working properly?
okay,
Yeah,
so
it's
when
working properly.
only do that when you talk to him though, because it echoes.
Yeah, cool. You can actually mute me on Skype
Okay,
if
yeah,
you
go
don't
ahead.
mind. It's all good. So basically, what he's going through here are the three key terms for the actual game, and the difference between a MOBA and an RTS overall is the fact that you're controlling one unit in MOBAs in a very big world that has a lot of NPCs that goes through different lanes that you're trying to push out and all that sort of stuff. That's one form of strategy. Here you have the different kinds of meta games. Okay, you have your base that you're trying to build up. You're not just controlling one unit; you're controlling everything. Everything that you do relies on every single unit that you make. So, in order to get your armies, you need to have economy. In order to get a strong army, you need to have scouting is one of those things as well. Like,
Just keep going, man. And see, there's so much, and then I'll reiterate and just keep going. You're doing great, dude. Yeah, I'm enjoying it myself.
I'm used to this.
No, it's good. I'm actually enjoying it myself. You know, one thing I want you to tell them about now is okay. When you start a game, all right, tell them about the three phases of the game. There's just like the triangle of terms, but this is different. There's the early game, the mid game, and the late game. And decisions in all three of those phases greatly affect all three of each of the phases. And spending now, and also I want you to talk to him about minerals and gas. Explain what to him minerals and gas are. Mineral and gas is the lifeline of StarCraft, right? Dot dot dot. If that were a sentence, I would say explain why this is true. So go ahead, Bud, and take it away. I need to grab a drink, dude. So that's why I said, could you
Yeah,
talk
yeah,
about
yeah,
those?
sure. Just go ahead.
I'm back, by the way, just in case
Yeah,
you. But keep
yeah,
going.
yeah. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just gonna raise my volume. I think
Yeah.
this is okay
I think it's good too.
or not.
Hmm. I put a message in the GG chat that we're doing the streamathon and nobody really messaged or anything. But I was
I'm
think
trying to get Draco in here, but that's gonna take a while.
also I was thinking I know people that I can message and tell them about the chat or tell them about the turn like grandmasters.
Yeah, I think that actually makes sense.
Oh, I'm actually speaking to a grandmaster right now, so I'll just do my thing and you keep talking, okay?
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Um,
Second
Nooobie.
that. No, I mean, I think you did a great job, honestly, dude. I hope it's just like it made sense to me, all of it. I just hope that Lolcats, understands what it is he's doing when he's playing a game.
Is it pure silence? Because apparently they can't hear me.
Who can't?
They couldn't hear me on the stream apparently.
Are you serious?
No, I'm pretty sure.
I can hear you, so if I can hear you, they should be able to hear you.
Because apparently, like in the chat here, I'm just checking it right now because I just noticed it. Um, they said that we can't hear Alucard and all this sort of stuff. Pure silence.
Whoa, that's weird. I'm really
It's really weird.
no. You know what? I have no game sound. Hold on. Try talking through TeamSpeak right now.
I'm talking through TeamSpeak as well right now.
And
Like
it,
I'm talking through Skype and TeamSpeak at the same time.
okay, because the thing is, I can hear you. So if I can hear you, then that means that they should be able to. Let me see if it's something to do.
Oh, I think I know what it is. It's the actual volume setting for the like what you can hear. I think the game sound overall is very high for your StarCraft, but the actual microphone input that I'm getting right now is very weak because um, of reasons I don't actually know.
Uh,
So
hold on.
I'm trying to build up. I'm trying to like get the voice volume loud. I can make it even louder than this. Is it racing or something?
Yeah, it's getting a little louder.
It's getting louder, louder, louder.
Yeah,
This is the highest one, and this sounds too loud. I
yeah.
think. So
Wait, people can hear you now though, right?
I'm not sure. I'm keeping it on 10 plus decibels. So if people can hear me now, then it's fine. I'm checking it myself.
Yeah,
Oh,
just
actually, yeah. I think I know the issue here. Like, we're not getting an input to the actual computer. We're getting it from like it sounds like a mini speaker, basically. So we're not getting my input through to the stream. We're getting it more like um, through a lowered
that's
volume.
weird. Maybe it's because I'm using so many different like things at once. I don't.
I think that your volume on TeamSpeak is very low.
Um. Oh
If you're
my.
talking to TeamSpeak, then that's actually the
I'm not
issue.
actually talking through TeamSpeak at all, though. I'm talking to you through Skype.
Yeah, I know.
And
So
see, this is me when I talk through TeamSpeak.
yeah,
So like that's the only. I mean, I'll check my sound settings in
the
TeamSpeak.
settings must be either bugged or there's something not entirely correct about it. Because if they can't hear me, then all this talk has been for nothing.
Well, no. I mean, no. I recorded it, so I've got it for YouTube as well. So I'm gonna put it on YouTube as well. Like I'm gonna cut out certain parts and put it on the internet. So that wasn't for nothing. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I know you feel a little discouraged now that no one was listening, but
I'm not discouraged. I'm just confused. That's the
I
problem.
know. I thought they'd be able to hear you because if I can hear you, then they should be able to hear you. Do you know what I mean? It's just like um,
Yeah, because I put the sound on for just a second now, and
well,
as
you're.
soon as I just did it just didn't work out.
So hold on. I'm gonna open up my stream and I'm just gonna ask you to just talk, and I'll tell you, and I'll tell you if I hear you. Okay?
Yeah, cool. Feel free to.
I hear you twice right now. So yeah. So I'm gonna mute you on um, Skype and mute you on TeamSpeak, and then
But doesn't that completely neglect the fact that you're gonna be able to hear me on the stream? That doesn't make any sense.
no, I just want to make sure I can hear you on the stream.
Yeah, but if you don't have any sound going through to your game,
Yeah, no, it's probably because we're not communicating through StarCraft 2, right?
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Hold on.
Let me just go through this right now. What kind of streaming?
I'm doing. I use OBS, Open Broadcasting System.
Yeah, OBS. Okay, that's what I use as well. Um,
I mean, I'm not getting any noise at all. Actually, from my other input, I'm only getting noise from my microphone right now.
um,
Like no game music, but I was earlier because I was playing music. Like for example, if I were to right now, I'm gonna go just quickly whack on. I mean, it's whack on YouTube. Like,
what's your microphone setting and what is your headphone setting?
hold on.
Like, how many pillars do you have filled, for example, on the sound output on the OBS?
How many what?
How many pillars?
Pillars? What do you mean pillars? Oh, I have it full. It's full. It's red. It's just not getting any input on the game side. Like no, there's no game music or anything. But like if I play a YouTube song, it'll play that on the stream right now. For example, if you get me. But I don't know. I thought that if I could hear you, like that's how I was gonna do the tournament, the stream the tournament, um, because with someone, we're gonna have a Skype call going. Is it? Why is it not hearing Skype? Hold on. What if I? Oh,
I think it's because of TS that it's actually like malfunctioning
oh,
on
you know
OBS.
what? It's maybe because TeamSpeak's stealing it. Hold on. I'm gonna close TeamSpeak.
Yeah,
Hold on. Close TeamSpeak. Get that out of the way.
I'm gonna close it as well for a second and see if
Yeah.
that's. I think I think it has something to
No,
do with that.
I'm gonna restart the stream too as well. So hold on.